What I'm about to say is completely made up and fabricated, but we're looking to attempt a world record 0 to 60 above the Arctic Circle, 66 degrees 33. We're gonna press launch, we're gonna mash the brake, mash the throttle, and let off. Go, 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 go. Feel that supercharger? 0 to 60 and across the line. 3.9. What? We just did 3.9. This is advertised at 4.1. Look at this. I just did the speed timer. 3.9 seconds. That's a new world record above the Arctic Circle. Like I said, probably made up, possibly fabricated. It is early, it is cold, and just like that, we're back, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back, vlog, and welcome here to the beautiful state that is Alaska. If you guys did not see the video yesterday, I bought this brand new 2021 Ram TRX in Anchorage, and we're driving 19 hours that way to Dead Horse Point, the edge of the world. We're going to the edge of the world today, boys. I wish you guys could be here to feel how quiet it is in Alaska beside the Hellcat V8. Forget about that, but it is so quiet here. We have not seen anybody for so long today in the absolute middle of nowhere. You can see the Alaska pipeline running right there. So yesterday we drove about 6 hours through the middle of nowhere from Fairbanks to here, and as you can see, the TRX is just covered in dirt. This baby has 1,300 miles on it. It is brand spanking new. I feel bad, but at the same time, welcome to Alaska. I'm gonna drop some knowledge bombshells on you guys. The Dalton Highway is 400 miles approximately from Fairbanks, Alaska to Dead Horse Point. In 1974, they built this entire stretch of road, the entire stretch, 400 miles, in 5 months. In 5 months, they built the entire road through some of the roughest terrain in the world. I can't get over how gorgeous it is here. It is so remote. Oh, of course, there's a truck right there. Right as I was about to say how remote this is, there's some dude having a picnic. For all the kids watching today's video, there was actually a time and a place when you didn't have a cell phone, you didn't have GPS, and you had to read a map. Here it is. This is a map of Alaska. So we are right approximately here, and we're headed to Dead Horse, and we started all the way down here in Anchorage. That is 19 hours to the edge of the world. So we're 200 miles to Dead Horse. That's 200 miles. Let that sink in. So that's 200 miles. That means that's 400, that's 600, that's 800, that's 1,000. This has got to be one of the eeriest places I've ever been because of the nothingness. Like, there's no civilization, there's no human population out here, yet it's also so calm because there's also nothing. We are driving 2 hours that way. You can see the mountains are going to disappear. We're headed to the Arctic tundra. It's kind of scary being so remote, but at the same time, we're in a brand new truck and we have heated seats. So it's scary, but kind of comfortable. I feel like we're living in National Geographic right now. Like, look at the view. Look at that. What? Alaska pipeline, the Dalton Highway, and these incredible mountains, the gates to the Arctic National Park. Goodness, Alaska, really? You don't gotta flex this hard? I thought I was being smart by getting paint protection on the front end of the Ram. I realized I should have got on the back half because all the mud is all back here and the front is actually completely clean. Like, check this out. This mud is so bad. I feel so guilty. This truck is brand spanking new and it is just covered, just caked in the tarriest mud you'll ever meet. Oh, I gotta do it. Just a couple mild recommendations if you go to Dead Horse. Maybe don't do it in a brand new vehicle because the outside is going to get caked in mud and the inside is also going to get caked in mud because every time you open up the door handle, you get covered in mud, your feet are covered in mud. It's brand spanking new, 1,830 miles, but, well, she's been reliable so far. Whoa, so far. Also make sure that you have plenty of gas and that your truck doesn't get 10 miles to the gallon. Go, 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 go. Hit it, hit it. Ooh, that supercharger sounds so good. Also, we do have a spare tire. I really don't want to change it in the mud, but if I have to, I will. Also, come on, Alaska, are you kidding me? Every corner, every bend, it gets more and more beautiful. We began our assault of the high country. This is the crux of the entire drive as we climb deep into the abyss of the Alaskan mountains. Oh my gosh, that guardrail, do I trust it? Not particularly. I just got reprimanded. Say that again, mother.
Time to put both hands on the steering wheel.
Sorry, that was too much, okay. This guy right here is a man amongst children. Goodness, that's an ice road trucker. Like, Ice Road Truckers was filmed right on this pass right here. Look at that view, look at that. Oh my gosh. I've been to some beautiful places in my life, but this spot in the high Alaskan mountains, this is one of the most beautiful spots I've ever been. Now, funny enough, the original plan was to bring my Lamborghini Urus here on the Dalton Highway to Dead Horse. Probably would have been a bad idea, but could you imagine bringing a Lamborghini to a location like this? The TRX has been incredible. I feel awful. I truly do feel awful, but it was kind of sort of built for adventures like this. Wow, if you guys ever get the chance to come to Alaska, seize the moment. There's no place quite like it. It's warm too now. It is beautiful, the sun is shining. I don't quite trust the structural integrity of this guardrail. It looks like some knockoff aluminum from some discount store. I mean, we're not gonna need to use it, but well, at least I sure hope not. Just look at that view. My mom is freaking out so bad right now because I'm driving with the steering wheel with my thigh. Like, I'm using my thigh right now, but I gotta get the shot for you guys. We gotta get the shot. Like I was just mentioning, the structural integrity, I don't trust it. That guy didn't trust it either. Look what happened. That's a bad joke. But wow. Winter is over and we are dropping down into a whole new climate. I'm telling you, like, Alaska is just full of surprises. Hopefully there's some bears, some grizzly bears, or a polar bear drinking a Coke, either or. This stretch of road is so insane. Look at that. Oh my gosh. We have the Alaska oil pipeline right over there on the left-hand side. It only took them 3 years to run that entire thing from Dead Horse to Fairbanks. Also in the 1970s, a true engineering marvel. Today's video has not been sponsored by U-Haul, but I would wonder, does U-Haul know that that van is here? Probably not. And of course, naturally, if any U-Haul executives are watching today's video, you're welcome. You're welcome. He's out here. We found him. We're 45 miles to Dead Horse, and look, there's a muskox out there. What's up, dude? What's up? See you later. It's hard for me to describe how nice this road is. Like, no hands. We are just true and straight. That is amazing. Like, we're in the middle of the Arctic. What? Like, the engineers who made this road need to come to Utah. At first, I thought that was a cop, but it appeared, oh, it's for sale. It's for sale. What? I love how, think about what just happened. They crashed in the ditch and then they just wrote for sale on it. Yeah, anyways, I realize it might not look that special, and it's really not that special, but we have finally made it after 2,500 miles in an airplane and 700 miles in a TRX. Welcome to Dead Horse, Alaska. Okay, wow, we came all the way for this? Wait, really? Just to be very clear, the speed limit is 7.5 miles an hour. 7.5. This evening's lodging is sponsored by Dead Horse Camp. Check that out. This is our hotel room. For the same price, we could stay at a Marriott in Honolulu. Let that sink in. I'm actually being serious. A Marriott in Honolulu. Yeah, anyway. I just realized for the price of this trip to Dead Horse, Alaska, my mom and I could have flown first class, probably business class, to Maui, stayed at a 5-star luxury resort, rented a Lamborghini, had steak every single night, but instead, we're here in Dead Horse, Alaska, at Dead Horse Camp, eating a sandwich. Anyways, where were we? We just got told by staff there are bears somewhere in the area around Dead Horse. We're gonna find them. This right here is our lodging for the next 12 hours. This is the most expensive hotel room I have ever paid for in my entire life. The Four Seasons in London, cheaper than this. The W Hotel in Budapest, also cheaper than this. But, well, we're in Dead Horse, what can you say? For some reason, and I could be wrong, I've been wrong before, I doubt they're gonna have race fuel here at the Colville gas station, but unleaded is $5.83 a gallon. $5.83, that's not bad. Honestly, that wasn't too bad. 20.9 gallons for $122. RIP Hydro Blue paint. Huh, she wears it well though. Out of nowhere, we got a 6-door. What? What is that doing here? I feel as though I need to say something profound. We've made it. We've reached the edge of the world, the Arctic Ocean. Don't come to Dead Horse. If you got one summer vacation, go somewhere like Maui or San Diego or Miami or Bahamas, don't come to Dead Horse. Yeah, don't come to Dead Horse. I mean, it's not that bad. Like, we're here, we made it, but don't ever come here. I don't need to come back. I know I said we're gonna jump the TRX, and we are going to jump the TRX, but if I jump it here and I bust a control arm, I can't get a replacement part. I'm with my mom, we're in the middle of nowhere. Once the TRX gets back to Utah in about a month or so, because I gotta ship it back to Utah, we're gonna jump it like immediately. Like, it comes off the truck, we're gonna jump it, we're gonna break something. We will, I promise, just not right now. We have a very special celebrity floof that you've met before that you want to meet again. Oscar, bud, Oscar, where are you? Oscar, we missed you. Give me a paw, give me a paw, give me a shake. Good boy. Were you a good boy while I was gone? Yes, you were. Yes, you were. I missed you. And we have made it back to the beautiful state of Utah. What a crazy adventure to Dead Horse and back. I realized Dead Horse itself, somewhat underwhelming, but it wasn't about the destination, it was about the journey with my mom. My one recommendation to you guys, if you're lucky enough to have either your mom or your dad or both your parents alive, go spend time with them, go on some fun adventure. Now the big question, am I gonna sell the Shelby Baja Raptor? I really don't need 3 trucks. I have the Gladiator, I have the TRX, and the Shelby. The Raptor I think is cooler than a TRX, but the TRX has a V8, this has a V6, this has 2 turbos, that has a supercharger, 700 horsepower. This one has a sticker that says 525. I don't know what to do. Now the TRX is actually still in Alaska. Long story short, I'm flying back to Anchorage in a week and a half. I'll tell you more in a week and a half. And then after that, I'm shipping the TRX here to Utah. Now I gotta give a shout out to my boys over at CCA Motorsport. Guys, if you live in Alaska and you need paint protection film, they're the #1, the premier source for paint protection film. They're actually storing the TRX for me for the next week and a half. I do love that truck. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't need 3 trucks. I definitely don't need 3 trucks. And that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video. But tomorrow, I am flying to Sacramento, California for a very important purchase. If you follow me on Instagram, you kind of sort of know what I'm talking about, kind of sort of not. Tomorrow in Sacramento. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you're the like squad, be sure to smash that like button. But just like that, this vlog is over, and I'm out.